Now what is up everyone? Hoping everyone is having a good one. Today is the big day. We're currently 9-0 in Battle Royale. We got Mike Trout as our 12 game win reward. We already have the choice pack locked in. We got it. The Avengers are getting a diamond. It doesn't matter what happens from now. And we're facing a 12-0 banner opponent in our first game. We're playing at Yankee Stadium too, a stadium that I'm like, okay, you know, this is like Fenway. I don't really have too much good luck, but Kyle Schwarber says I'll change that up. He hits a 2-run shot to start it off. So I'm like, let's go. You know, 2-0 lead, not too bad in Yankee Stadium, but facing a 12-0 opponent, I'm definitely going to need some insurance. So Keston Hiura, he's going to get a double right in the gap. I'm like, finally, he's starting to wake up. We're going to need that bat to finish it off, especially in the number 6 spot in the lineup, I think. And then Asdrubal Cabrera, another bat that hasn't really been quiet, but really hasn't shown out too much, went ahead and got the sac fly. I'm like, alright, I'm real happy about that. We ended up actually getting the final out, and I felt like the Yankees won the World Series at that exact moment because we were 10-0. I'm like, alright, cool. We 2 wins away. That's all I needed to hear. And now we're facing a dude with Ken Griffey Jr. batting third in the lineup. I said, alright, that's cool. We got Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza says, yeah, you do, you got me. I'm going to start it off by hitting a solo shot. I said, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. Let's go. Next hitter up, Jim Edmonds, squares it up, line out, nothing new. Same game. Ain't nothing to see here. Next hitter, Hunter Renfroe, 1-0 count. He hangs it, we bang it. That's basically all we did. That ball took 3 years to leave the stadium, but it left. That's all that mattered. And we're feeling pretty good now. Got a 2-0 lead, runner on first base with Trey Mancini up. We square that pitch up. I thought it had a chance of maybe hitting off the wall or even leaving, but it was just a good squared up line out. Unfortunate events. And then Keston Hiura, where we needed him to be clutch and hit one in the gap. Unfortunately, he hits a fly ball to right field, but that's perfectly fine. Hitter comes up, Eddie Murray. We brought Urias to face Eddie Murray, and he hits a solo shot the other way. So I said, okay, this guy can definitely hit because there are not that many hitters that can take an outside changeup and just drive it the other way. Ken Griffey Jr. gets a base hit. I'm like, thank the Lord that we got a base hit and didn't get a solo shot to tie the game, and then we ended up getting the final out of the inning. So I'm pretty happy here. We're heading now into the top of the second, or actually bottom of the second, excuse me, and this is where I made the biggest mistake of my life. Now, keep in mind, I literally woke up early in the morning, and the first thing I decided to do was finish up the Battle Royale run, and I guess I didn't pay too much attention in this game, and I put Trenin instead of Vizcaino, or I should say, reverse that. I put Vizcaino to warm up instead of Trenin. Usually, I am very, I don't want to say superstitious, but when it comes to BR runs, and when something is working, I like keeping the same pattern. So it's always Giovanni Gallegos, Urias if we need a lefty, and then Pazos if Urias gets in trouble, and then Trenton comes in. So it was Gallegos, Urias, Pazos, and then accidentally I warmed up Vizcaino instead of actually warming up Trenton. And I said, well, I can't take out Vizcaino or leave a position player pitching, so of course I'm going to go ahead and just pitch with Vizcaino. Ended up surrendering the lead. And then in the top of the third, we crushed one with Mike Piazza. I thought that had double written all over it. Instead, he gets gunned out at second base. And after that, it was just GG. We got a good hit ball with Jim Edmonds right at the second baseman. And then we get under it with Hunter Renfroe a bit late as well. And we pop it up to end the undefeated run at 10-1. You guys don't understand the level of disappointment that hit me. Not because we lost, but because it was my fault that we lost, because I literally messed it all up. I knew who I had to warm up and how to keep the pattern rolling or the ball rolling, and I messed it up for myself. So I said, okay, that's fine. We don't get the flawless reward, but we got Trout still. So let's go ahead and get Trout. So runners on first and second now. Now runners basically bases loaded. that's what we're facing. He's not going to test Kyle Schwarber's arm, which was a good decision by him. And I said, I just need to get an easy out here. And Trenin or Giovanni, I'm not sure who it was, made a bad pitch, but luckily for us, Kyle Seager's glove finally works and he makes the play, and we get ourselves out of that inning. We head to the top of the second where he gets a base hit, and then we misplaced the pitch once again. I was so nervous to catch that line drive there because I didn't even see where the ball marker was, so I thought he hit a solo shot. And then in the bottom of the third, I'm like, it's Asdrubal Cabrera. He doesn't really have power, so let's just get him on base, and then hopefully Eric Hosmer can drive him in or somebody, and he hits the solo shot to walk it off. I'm going crazy. I'm like 11-1, just one win away from getting ourselves Mike Trout. This is the second Mike Trout I'll have, so I'm definitely selling this one. And then I see Ketel Marte and Reggie Jackson. I'm like, oh Lord, they just don't want me to get Trout. He gets a single with Carlos Correa, and then Odor's gonna come up with a 2-2 count, hit a line drive to the right fielder for the final out of the inning. I'm like, come on, let's keep going. Hunter Dozier, he's gonna hit a shot that should have been caught by Jim Edmonds, but I don't know where that diamond tier badge went during that little animation because he looked like he never played baseball in his life. And then Derek Dietrich, bottom of the second, we get him to fly out to the right fielder. I'm like, Hunter Renfroe, please make the grab, and he does. And then Asdrubal Cabrera is gonna hit another solo shot. So I'm just like, Asdrubal Cabrera, did we give you some steroids or something? Like, golly. And then Eric Hosmer is going to come right behind him, hit a solo shot too. I'm like, GG's. We got a 2-run lead. That's all I'm asking for. And then Reggie Jackson, he's going to fly out to the center fielder, Jim Edmonds, and Mike Trout, baby. He comes to the team again. Let's go. So we're going to switch real quick to live commentary just because I probably already explained it in the video, but I just want to talk about it a little bit more. So we got 12 wins, and we got to 10-0. Now, the only reason we lost one game was because I brought in Vizcaino instead of Trenin when I warmed up the bullpen. Each time, or each game we've played in this Battle Royale run, I have literally warmed up Trenin. He always comes after Giovanni Gallegos. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and I ended up paying the price for it. He was able to go ahead and just end up scoring on us, and we lost our run right there. So unfortunate, but at the end of the day, we did end up getting Mike Trout, which I'm pretty happy about. We already have a Mike Trout, so this one I'm actually going to go off and sell and put the Mike Trout that I already have into the Avengers. Now let's go ahead and open up these packs. Overall, this Battle Royale run, if I would have won 12-0, to be completely honest with you all, I was going to take Mike Piazza over Ken Griffey Jr. just because that, in my opinion, would have been Mike Piazza basically letting me know, hey, pick me, I'm better. But unfortunately, he got gunned out at second in that 10th game or 11th game, and then after that, the flawless run was basically over. So unfortunate, you hate to see it, but it happens. We're gonna get Javier Baez now for the Avengers as well, so this is great. This team is looking better and better already. And who is the one I forgot to add? Mike Trout, I believe it was. So let's go ahead, add Mike Trout to center field, and Avengers is looking pretty good right now. We got Mike Trout at center, Lindor at short. Let's look at his fielding. It's 90. Baez is 86. So Lindor at short, Baez at third, Correa at second base, and then Wilson Contreras catching. And then for our pitchers, we got Walter Johnson, Robbie Ray, and Hector Neris. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. Support your boy. Follow me on all social medias at Blademas, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.